Hi guys, Alpha9 here. Welcome to this new Division 2 video, and in this video I'm gonna test a build, and it's easy to be done with for new players, and returning players. We'll show you the build at the end of this video and we'll talk about it. So let's check the build in action.
Take him out. I'm gonna destroy it.
Heavily armored hostile detected.
Help!
Detecting additional hostile contacts. Heavily armored hostile detected.
Damn it!
Rogue agent detected. Hostile armored air drone detected.
My skill's disabled! Damn! Can't go on without some new armor!
Serious trauma detected.
It's kind of yourself to die!
And here's the build, guys. Simple. We are using the gunner here, of course, and because we might need that 10% armor on kill. That's not bad because we are very low on armor. But why would we need some armor if we can kill very fast? So yeah, you need to be careful when playing this build, but it's worth it. For the mask, we are using the Coyote mask here, and it will give you critical hit damage for any target you hit or your last enemy that's between 0 and 15 meters, and between 15 meters to 25 will give you 10% critical hit damage and crit chance 10%. For targets longer than 25 meters, it will give you 25% critical hit chance. So you need to be careful when you set your stats. As you can see here, I'm at 62, which I can give a bit of here to the critical hit damage. That will not harm. Now, let's get back to the build. Of course, we are using all red cores, no blues, and blues I mean armors. For the backpack, we are using a striker. For this the gloves, we are using strikers. Same for the knee pads and the holster. For the chest, you have two options. You can use the Siska here, as I'm doing, or you can use the Grupo, which is this one right here. As you can see, this one here will give you 13% critical hit damage. This will do the work also. So you have two choices, a Grupo or the Siska. Of course, we are using the Obliterate here. It's one of the best talents in the game at the moment. It will give you weapon damage by 1% for 10 stacks and stacks up for 20 times. This is really good. And the rest is for the secondary here. I'm using a shotgun, of course. For the main weapon, here's the key. If you have the Lexington, you can use the Lexington. If not, you can use the M4 or a FAMAS. And the talent here is the measured. That's why you see the rifle shooting so fast at the beginning. The talent is the top half of the magazine has 25% rate of fire and minus 25 weapon damage. The bottom half of the magazine have minus 18% rate of fire and 30% total of weapon damage. You can use the measure here. Other options which you can do is, let's see, the optimize is good too here, optimist. And also, if you lack of survivability, you can use preservation, which can repair your armor. I don't think it's worth it, but you can try it. Also, you can use killer here. Killer is good. As you can see, killing an enemy with a critical hit grants 70% critical hit damage for 10 seconds. This is crazy, you know. For the optimist, as we said, weapon damage increased by 3.5 for every 10% ammo missing from the magazine. This will need you to set the highest magazine you have. The more you will get, the more ammo, or the bigger the mag, will give you more weapon damage. For the strained, it's not bad, but I prefer the optimist in this case, or the killer. Strained gain 10% critical hit damage for every 5 seconds you are firing. Stack up to 5 times. That's like 50% critical hit damage. So basically, this is it, guys, for this video. I hope you find it useful. Please subscribe, like the video. If you have any comments or any question about this, leave in the comment section. Until next time, stay safe, keep playing, and we'll see you the next one. Peace.